Welcome back to today's MLB Pick video play for July 25th, 2018. In today's video, talking about this matchup between the Astros and the Rockies, and the road team Houston coming into this one as slight favorites on the money line at about minus 126. And this Houston squad just continues to impress. They almost make things look too easy at times. They're putting up elite numbers on both sides. First in the majors in total team earned run average, second in runs scored. And you might think it's too easy for this team. Maybe at the back end of the regular season, they'll be less engaged, maybe a little bit more disinterested, especially if they're going to run away with things. But I think fortunately for Houston, they're in a tough division out in the American League West with other squads like the Seattle Mariners and Oakland Athletics that are staying very alive within that AL West race. And the fact that if Houston has a couple of series where they start to trip up and stumble, those other teams could end up getting right back in this race if they continue to win at the clip that they have been. So I think that's a good thing for the Astros overall. And this is a team, of course, going on to win the title in 2017. And a lot of things that went right for the Astros in 2017, they've been able to successfully carry over into 2018, particularly showing extremely well on the road and not just a home team that racks up the victories behind a great home crowd advantage, but also taking their show on the road and actually playing better in a lot of senses away from their home park. So today, the Houston Astros, they're going to be sending out 34-year-old righty Charlie Morton, who's putting together a solid campaign. He's made 19 starts, sitting on just a 2.96 ERA, 11-2 record, 146 strikeouts, and just a 1.15 whip. His last start came back on the 12th, and I think a little bit of time off there between starts is going to be a positive for Morton, the 34-year-old. Getting a little bit of rest time, already making 19 starts this year, pitching well over 100 innings up to this point. I think that can have a positive influence on him throughout the second half of the regular season. And also we see Morton, he was slowing down a little bit going into the All-Star break, but still with that sub-3 ERA over in the American League is highly impressive, when we like Morton to continue to put up similar numbers here as we finish out the regular season. But today, going to a hitter-friendly ballpark, I'm interested to see how Morton is able to adapt to that situation. So today he's taking on the Colorado Rockies, who right now they're in a competitive race in the National League West, along with the Dodgers and Diamondbacks, and also the Giants within striking distance as well. And the Rockies, in terms of their numbers, not a big surprise to see them up there, ranked 6th in total runs scored this year, and then pitching-wise, 24th in total team earned run average. And it might be the pitching concerns that hold this Rockies team back from trying to go on to win that National League West Division title. And today, the Rockies sending out 26-year-old righty John Gray, and the Rockies are going to need John Gray to pitch better down the stretch if this team is going to have a chance at catching those squads that are just ahead of them in the NL West. John Gray, his numbers, not that great. He's made 18 starts, sitting on a 5.44 ERA, a 1.44 whip. In his last outing, though, Gray looked much better. He went 7 1/3 innings, giving up 5 hits, but just 1 earned run, 1 walk to 6 strikeouts. That came at home against the Seattle Mariners. But Gray, he was consistently not great there for a couple months stretch. He has shown a couple starts here and there more recently that have been more positive, maybe something for him to build around, but not going to be easy today going against what is one of the most dangerous offensive teams in baseball in the Houston Astros. So coming into this one, we give Houston the lean in terms of the starting pitching matchup. Also, in terms of potential offensive production, you have to give that lean over to the Astros as well. So with that all being the case, we're going to go ahead, side with the road team here, taking Houston on the money line at minus 126. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks for today's action over at stumpthespread.com. Subscribe for more, and we hope to see you guys back here for tomorrow's video.